We are live, first of its kind, back in the cut. And before I get started off with this video, I want to say assalamu alaikum to all the keys, death to all the ops. Ramadan Mubarak, I hope you're having a blessed Ramadan. Inshallah, it's been a fairly easy Ramadan for you. Alhamdulillah for everything. You know, it's a beautiful month and, you know, it's a time of reflection, man, and get closer to Allah. So, you know, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have made it to Ramadan. And now we talk about Leon Edwards retaining the undisputed undisputed welterweight championship of the world. He's defeated Kamaru Usman in back-to-back fights now. Right? And I know this video is 2 weeks late. The fight was 2 weeks ago. I do apologize. I do apologize. Typing has never been my strongest suit. But I did want to make this video for you guys because what Leon Edwards pulled off was brilliant. It was brilliant. You know, there's been a lot of people on social, on Instagram, and talking about, oh, Leon Edwards cheated, oh, Usman got robbed. I'm here to set the record straight. Kamaru Usman did not get robbed. Kamaru Usman, from the first minute to the last, looked like a man that didn't truly believe that he was going to win that fight. When you get knocked out the way you do, or the way you did by Leon Edwards, in the manner that you did, it takes something out of you, psychologically and mentally. Psychologically, Leon Edwards had the edge. And you could see it. From when they faced off before the fight even started. Headshot, bang. You saw Leon Edwards posted up like a real Jenner, real killie. Headshot, bang. Psychologically, Leon Edwards had the edge going into this fight. And physically, Kamaru Usman does not look the same. We have to admit it. Kamaru Usman looked slow with his punches. He looked slow moving around the ring. He lacked explosiveness. He lacked speed. He lacked power. And you could tell he was scared to death of that head kick from Leon Edwards. Scared to death of it. For all those that want to say Usman got robbed, he didn't get robbed. Leon Edwards came in with a master plan. Leon Edwards' takedown defense was absolutely superb, spectacular. It's been said that he went to go train with Khabib to learn how to, maneuver with the takedowns, because you know Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman, if he was going to win this fight, he was going to win this fight via takedowns. Winning points via takedowns. And Leon Edwards was able to stifle that at almost every opportunity. Kamaru Usman was only able to complete 2 or 3, I believe it was either 2 or 3 takedowns out of 10 attempts. That just lets you know that Leon Edwards nullified Kamaru Usman. Listen, it has to be said, when you're going into the hometown of the current champion, you have to win that fight beyond reasonable doubt. It's like going into the court of law, man. You want somebody to get sentenced and go to jail. What does the court always say? You have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that this person is guilty. Well, when you're going into the hometown fighting the champ, you have to prove to the judges beyond reasonable doubt that you won that fight. And Kamaru Usman, I'm sorry to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he didn't do that. He just didn't do enough. He did not do enough to sway the mind of the judges to give Kamaru Usman the title via points. He didn't do enough. I'm sorry. He couldn't get the takedown on Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards' takedown defense was superb. Leon Edwards grew into the fight in the later round, I mean, he was abusing Kamaru Usman's knees and legs. He pinpointed the weakness in Kamaru Usman, which is his low extremities. It is well known that Kamaru Usman's knees Kamaru Usman's knees are cooked, bro. And Leon Edwards took advantage of that. Numerous leg kicks to the body. And once Kamaru Usman started feeling the kicks to the body, his head started opening up, and you saw Leon Edwards attack him with the uppercuts in the later rounds. People also going to say that Leon Edwards may have cheated. Cheated how? Okay, he got a couple low blows, but I mean, the ref stops. I mean, that's why the ref, gives timeouts. That's why the ref stops play because of the low blows to regain your composure. Listen. Yes, Leon Edwards also grabbed the cage. He got ducked to the point for that. You could say maybe he could have been deducted 2 points. I don't agree. But he still got deducted to the point and still came out of that fight with a unanimous decision because he was the more aggressive fighter. He landed more shots in the later rounds. And his takedown defense was superb. Kamaru Usman had no answer for him. And I think now it's safe to say, or it's fair to say that Leon Edwards is here to stay, my boy. He is here to stay, and I'm not sure how Kamaru Usman is going to recover from this. Not just mentally, but physically. You can see physically he is on the decline. That did not look like the Kamaru Usman of old. What a huge win for Leon Edwards, man. To not only knock out the guy that many consider, or many were starting to consider the best welterweight of all time, but to then retain the title in fairly convincing fashion. Huge props to you, Leon Edwards. Huge props to you. There weren't a lot of people that had you pegged on to win this fight. I believe you weren't even the odd maker's favourite to win this fight. I believe that Kamaru Usman was the odds maker to win this fight. What a win in your hometown, man. To retain your welterweight championship against who many consider to be the greatest welterweight of all time. Simply superb, man. Simply superb. And I'm excited to see where Leon Edwards' career goes after this. If he's able to retain the welterweight championship numerous times. I'd love to see numerous title defenses. His next fight, Colby Covington. It's going to be an interesting fight. Colby Covington does have some advantages. But I think the confidence now that Leon Edwards has, I think Leon Edwards finally has realised that now he's that guy. Because he's beaten that guy back to back in convincing fashion. Brilliant stuff, man. Brilliant stuff. With that being said, man, I'm going to keep coming at you with more UFC videos. It seems that you guys like my videos. I've only made one UFC video. I've been a huge fan of the UFC for a long time, man. So, I'm gonna continue with this content. But yeah, man. I'm happy to bring this video to you guys, man. Shout out the Lit House, shout out the family. Barch and the Blue Flame. King Fugelit. Malik. Self-Made Sicario. 704 Moneybags. You know the set. You know how we're repping. Queen Royalty. You know I can't forget you, Queen. Dark Side, my brother. We outside, man. We're getting bigger, we're getting better, we outside. And we're going to continue being outside. And stay.